Hey guys, it's me, Jess, so it's true. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. Making a really quick video, making a really quick video today about hair loss and about my favorite new product. Let's start with hair products. Let's talk about hair loss and then the products that will help you as well as it's helped me keep this mop going. When you are just recently post-op, you will notice quite a bit of hair loss, both men and women. And the reason for this is because of the air mask that they put on you to keep you asleep during the process. If you notice, they put that air mask on you, you breathe in that nasty fumes or whatever. That medication that they give you to hold you to keep you asleep, the side effect to that is actually hair loss. So if you're recent post-op and you've noticed quite a bit of hair loss, that's what that's from. Now, when you start to get out a little bit and you start losing hair, that's because of the vitamin deficiencies that immediately start post-op. Okay, but most of the time, people don't lose their hair because of the vitamin deficiencies. They lose their hair in the beginning in regards to the medication that they give you that actually could take 6 months or longer to get out of your system. So if you're over a year post-op and you don't really have that problem with the hair loss, that's probably what your beginning hair loss problems were. A couple products that I can recommend to you that'll help you keep that hair going is the first one, biotin. Biotin. Biotin is the name of the vitamin that's inside of your body that gets your hair growing really long and healthy and your nails growing really great. So if you've ever seen anybody with kind of thinner hair and brittle nails, their biotin's low, or just low hair volume, it's the biotin deficiency. So whether you're losing hair or you just have really thin hair, biotin is what you need to get that thing going. So with that being said, two products that I recommend. Well, the first one obviously is biotin. You can take vitamins, and they work really well. They're good for you. Anyway, going on to the products that you can buy outside of vitamins is first and foremost for men and women is a great product. I'm sorry guys, my back is killing me, so I'm gonna make this quick. But great product men and women can use is a product called Tea Tree. Teatree. And that is an oil, tea tree oil, that you can get either at a natural food store or you can get it in your products. Like Paul Mitchell makes a really great product. This is it. Special shampoo, tea tree. You can get one that's more minty. You can get one with lavender in it for women. Whatever you want to do is best for you. This is what Bo used, and he's got a great head of hair. As you guys know, most of you guys know that. Anyway, it is an amazing product. It says ordinary shampoos need not apply. Get a head start every morning and experience the tingle and invigorating tea tree oil, peppermint, and lavender. Help wash away impurities as hair becomes clean and fresh, full of vitality and luster. Color safe, ideal for all hair colors. So the deal with this shampoo is this. It's a tingling. And a lot of people use it and they put it in their hair. They use the oil. Like you can go and you can make it yourself. You can just get the oil and rub it into your hair, onto your scalp, and it kind of livens you up. It's actually a great product. Like if I wake up and I'm like, and I'm inside of the shower and I'm trying to take a shower and I'm like falling asleep, I rub this stuff all over my head. Don't put it on your eyes. It is like a menthol central. I guess if you're trying to wake up, just go like that and you'll be up. But don't get it in your eye. I've done that. It hurts like hell. Pardon my language, but it does. Anyway, tea tree oil. Amazing. Amazing product. Next one, which I don't have any here at the house. A lot of people know about it, but not very many people share the info. There is a product called, let me see what the name of it is. I want to spell it right. Nioxin. Nioxin. Okay? Tons of products. They have tons of lines of products. They have an oil that goes on your hair. They've got a spray to keep you oily or whatever it is. They've got the shampoo. They've got the conditioner. It's in a white bottle with a gray top. Great product. Very, very expensive. If you're used to paying $1 for your shampoo, it is a very expensive shampoo. But great news is when they're having sales at places like Ulta or Sally's Beauty Supply, when you can get into those stores, which I believe that those are obviously normal people stores. Like I have a cosmetology certificate to be able to get into some of the stores that only cosmetologists can get into. When I do that, for this bottle, which you would pay $40 at the salon, I pay $16 for it. Sometimes $8, depending if they're having a sale. Or I'll pay $16 and get the conditioner for free. I normally get the jug for $25. Great. It's awesome. Okay. 3 of those bottles in there. But anyway, if you know a cosmetologist that can get it for you at their price, tell them you know the price and you know it's only $16, $20 at the very most. And most of the time you can get a kit for $18, 2 big bottles like that, or the gallon jugs. If you like it, have your salon person do that for you if you know them well. Or Ulta, places like that, Sally's Beauty Supplies, quite often they have sales going on and they'll give it to you for a really good price. Nioxin, same thing. It's about $25 a bottle for the Nioxin, generally, okay? But there are quite a few times where I've gotten the shampoo conditioner for $25 for the 2, okay? That is a dang good price for those 2 products. So, with that being said, if you can get in with your salon person and she'll do it, cool. If not, you can go online. Just make sure that it's not watered down and it's sealed. With that being said, great products. Let's move on to my favorite product, argan oil. And I will show you this here. This is argan oil, people. Argan, A-R-G-A-N, oil. And I get it from a cure. This is oil. Obviously, I've got tons of it. It can be quite expensive. It is an oil that you can put on your skin. You can put it on your face. I just put a good drop on there, and it's very dry feeling, so that way you don't feel oily. You can put it all over your body. You can put it on your face. Greatest thing ever. You can put it in your hair. When you put it in your hair, it gives it liveliness to it, okay? What I do whenever my hair is like this, especially, my hair used to be so dry. Then I found argan oil. It has livened this stuff up. Look at it. Look at that skin there. Anyway, it has livened this hair up so much that me going like this, it's not crunchy feeling. Look at the curls coming out. This stuff is outrageous. It is so awesome, okay? Argan oil has so many amazing things. It has a type of vitamin, it's like a type of vitamin E, where if you put it on your face, it'll protect you from wrinkles. Or if, say, I used to have this wrinkle that's here, used to be really, really bad. I started doing the argan oil like this, doing like your reflexology type, whatever they're called, like the pressure points, and doing it has, look at my line that was there that was really bad. When I go like that, you can see it. Before, I would be like this, and you'd be able to see that line. Not anymore, okay? Here's the funny thing. I gave Bo a full body argan oil massage. Wanted him to feel great. The next day, he was like this. And I was like, what is wrong with you? And he couldn't move because it was so tight. It tightened up the skin. So if you're having skin problems, here, matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that. My nightly regimen is this. I'll show you the other bottles. I'll show them all too. But the first thing I do is I take the natural oil, because this oil bottle can be a little bit expensive. But I get that for just on the palms of my hands. I normally don't put as much on as I'm doing right now. But I'll put it on the palms of my hands and on my face. Because I don't want anything that's got other stuff in there. So I want 100% organic argan oil to put on my face and stuff. So that way it'll tighten up the skin on my face. But right now I'm putting argan oil on my skin here to kind of just give it a little bit of help. I mean, I'm going to need a miracle for that. But anyway, argan oil comes from a fruit or like a tree, something that falls from a tree. I'm not sure if it's a fruit or if it's a nut, but I think it's a fruit because it takes 14 years for the tree to mature enough to be able to produce this oil. So that goes to tell you why it's a little bit expensive. Now you can go online and you can find this lady who sells it. Her name's Josie. The same size bottle for $100 because her name's on it. She said that other people don't have 100% argan oil. This right here, you probably can't read it. Let's go to this one. 100% certified organic Moroccan argan oil. Okay? There are women across seas that have been using this stuff for years. Never had to have plastic surgery. That's why it's so low. They're using argan oil. You put it on your hands. Because of gastric bypass, my hands used to be super literally. They have tightened up so much that you see no wrinkles at all. Look at these. Look at that. No wrinkles at all. Okay? None. It's tightened up my hands so much that my ring will not, and that used to be super tight. Okay? Either I'm losing weight in my fingers, or the argan oil is doing its job. Anyway, alright, so let's move on. I should go get some stock in argan oil because my hair, okay, the dryness, can't deal with it. Cannot deal with dry hair, okay? And like I said before, I do have my certificate to be able to get into those stores. So I went in and I paid, I don't even think the price on it. I paid $12 a bottle for this. Derm Organic, let's see this. Derm Organic Daily Moisturizing Argan Oil, Certified Argan Oil. That's the name of it. Okay, made with skin cleansers. So that way, you know what? If I don't feel like pulling out the bottle of body wash, use that. Here's the conditioner, daily hydrating with lipids and panthenol. What is that? B5 or whatever. Anyway, that's what I use in the morning. Refreshed, ready to rock. Then I move on, once I get out of the shower, then I go on to my Moroccan argan oil. It's a dry body oil, which is my favorite because this stuff, once you put it on there, it dries and it does not feel like I have oil all over me. And a little bit goes a long way, y'all. A little bit goes a long way. You put it on your kneecaps. No more dry, brown, yucky skin. Look at these elbows. Well, right there it looks a little bit discolored. Okay, let's look at that. In any event, they're not black. And you guys know that gastric bypass is so difficult to keep your skin, from being dry and feeling just so ashy. I use this stuff all over my body. I put it on my legs after I get out of the shower, and I've just shaved. It's so smooth. It's insane. This stuff, awesome. And this comes from Organics. You can get other versions of it. I have found that this is my favorite. $8 for this bottle. You cannot go wrong. It's organic. You can't go wrong. There's a few other additives, other crap that's in there, but to be honest with you, it's a good product. Smells outstanding. Oh, go back in. Let's hop back in the shower real quick because I forgot about this. Moroccan oil. It's the creamy oil, the body wash. So like at night or whatever, because I take a shower in the morning, I take a shower at night. So at night before I go to bed, I'll use this. That way in the morning when I take a shower, I get out, I put that oil on me, and I don't feel too oily. You don't really feel oily from this. You just feel hydrated. Ooh, hydration. Anyway, that works. Once you've got that oil all over your body and everything's good to go, now what? I pull out this. I put a little bit in the roots of my hair, just a little bit, and I always put it into my face. And I rub it in real, real well, and then I put my makeup over it, and it looks great. And then I go on to this. From Organics, of course, I'm going to buy stock. Argan oil, weightless, healing dry oil. Put this stuff, shake it a little bit, put it in my hair while it's wet, y'all. And I rub it in really, really well. And then while it's wet, I get it all moisturized in there, and then I dry it with the towel. Once it's dry, then I can either blow dry it, or I can throw it up in a ponytail, and it doesn't feel greasy, doesn't feel oily, and it isn't frizzy. Did y'all see? Before, when I first started this video, my hair was super puffball. That's much better now, ain't it? Look at that. I do look a little greasy, though, because I put a crap ton of oil all over me. In any event, if you can't get in with your salon owner or salon stylist, and you can't get over to Ulta, and you think, well, what am I going to do? One thing that you want to do is get a shampoo that is sulfate free. And this is why a lot of times you'll find that your hair feels crispy. It doesn't matter how thick the conditioner is. It doesn't matter how good you think it is. You need to get a sulfate. L'Oreal is a good one. They've got it out on the market. Sulfate free moisture system to moisturize the hair. The drier your hair is, the more it's going to break out, the more it's going to break off and fall out. That's the biggest thing. Make sure your vitamins are straight and you've got a good clean scalp so the hair can go through and your hair's not super dry so it can come out, so it can like grow. But that's it, y'all. That's argan oil. That's the biotin. That's the tea tree oil. Get it. Get tea tree oil, and when you're inside of the bathtub and you want to, wake up, liven up a little bit, drop a few drops in there. It smells great, feels great, and you feel smooth and silky with that tea tree oil in there. It's great, and it's a good moisturizer. Vitamin E is your best thing to get your skin tight. Argan oil has vitamin E in it, and it's for all types. Watch, I'll read it to you. 100% argan oil, okay? 100% argan oil, and that's all it is. This is what it has in it. It says, a true superfood, okay? You can put this stuff in your food, and it's good for your insides. But do research on that before you go throwing it inside of your cereal tomorrow morning. Incredibly rich in vitamin E, essential fatty acids, and proteins, and that's what your body needs. Argan oil helps fight lines, repair imperfections, minimizes scars. Okay? Maybe that's the reason why my scars on my belly are getting a lot better. Actually, that must be what it is, because it's the only thing I use. Minimizes scars and, y'all get this, stretch marks. All while restoring texture, elasticity, and tone. Lightweight and easily absorbed, this oil is often referred to as liquid gold. So get yourself some beauty bling. I love that. It really is liquid gold if you ask me. I've given it to my mom. I've given it to my grandma. Hopefully they're using it. This stuff will tighten up your skin. It'll get rid of like this line here I told y'all about. Look back at my other videos, especially when I was bigger. It was huge. Anyway, this stuff is a miracle cure. Get it, get it, get it, get it now. Get it next week so that way I can buy some stock. In any event, that's the deal. This is where we're at. Hopefully you guys made it through the whole video. My back is killing me. I need to go sit down, relax, and it's ready for bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta work tomorrow. Bo's probably pissed. Oh wait, it's Friday. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday morning now, so he don't care. Well, in that event, I'd talk forever, but I don't feel like it because I have to work tomorrow. You can tell it's really early in the morning and I've had too much coffee. I'm in trouble. Just kidding. Love you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.